NBA player props for the 15th of January. We having a later upload today. First of all, I'm tired. Again for my voice. Secondly, I gotta go out in a sec. I gotta do something real quick, and I don't know when I'm gonna be back. So that's why I'm uploading that at this time. And also, I don't really have time to edit and stuff, so you just see my record on the screen instead of me, showing it up from the top. You know what I mean? But I'll just go through my pick from yesterday. We had um we have 14. Also, we have 8 picks in this video. We have 8 picks in the video. I will not be adding timestamps. Like I said, I don't have time to even add the thumbnail, bro. I might just add yesterday's thumbnail to the video, man. That's how tired I am. Anyways, we had 14 picks. Yeah, we chalked like all of them. It's like the worst day of the channel. Maxi plays like shit. Joel Embiid has 20 points. He had like 12 more minutes to play. He just the fucking Sixers got blown out. Uh, Cat could not rebound. My Ingram, he had like 1 3 up to the fourth quarter with like 4 minutes left, and he just bangs 2 threes in a row. Like you got it for sure. For some reason, like he stopped going for mid range. He just started just taking threes in the fourth quarter for some reason. It just made no sense. But it's what it is. MPJ, he shoots like shit from three today. There was so many assists we could have had from Nick Claxton, but he just missed every single one. It's just sad to see. So we chalk both. Sadiq ends on 12 points. Jamal Murray was a bad read from my part. The PA would have been a better play. He goes off like 33 points, I think it was. Peyton Watson hooks on 18. He has foul trouble, and Kobe White did not shoot the ball. I will admit there were a couple of bad reads in my play, but there were some plays I feel like guys should have performed better. Like Jordan Embiid, MPJ, and Nick Claxton should have performed better. Also Sadiq Bey, but I would take fault for Jamal Murray and Kobe White because these guys. Also Cat, man, I gotta stop taking Cat. He just lets me down every single time. Our demons, we cashed one, we hooked on three, we lost three, I mean to say. Um, yeah, and our total record, I've only done my record upload. I haven't added my units profit, but I'm sure that we're at least down 7 units, which is gonna make us once again negative under a month. But we're gonna bounce back with these picks, man. I'm very confident in my picks today. Our first pick, we are taking Tristan da Silva to go over his PR at 9.5. It's been bumped to 10.5. If you can play the Goblin, it's much better value. So you can see he's over this in 15 out of 21 games, and over the past 10 games, it's over this. He's over this in 8 out of 10 games, averaging 11.6 PR. I mean, obviously, Franz Wagner and Suggs have been out, and Wagner will be in this game, but it doesn't really affect Silva because he comes off the bench anyways. He's basically guaranteed like 40, I don't know, like 60 minutes, I think. Yes, you can see he's not really gone up with Franz being out. He still plays the exact same minutes, and he's actually regained like recent form. Plus, he's back in Germany where he actually is from. So we expect a German to play good in Germany, or to expect to show out. You can also take Wagner, but I'm not really sure how many he's gonna play, so I'm just gonna stick to the Silva because we know he's gonna play at at least like 15 to 20 minutes or something, and that's good for 9.5 PR. This Grizzlies team, they rank 18 against spot up shooters, 19 against catch and shoot. It's basically the same thing. You just I don't know. They also rank 30th in pull up. Like he has a very good, what's it called matchup when it comes to the threes, where he gets most of his points. We like that, and also adding the rebounds because you can get a couple of rebounds because the rebound matchup is not that bad. You can see, I'm not seeing pain points allowed. They give up the 19 most rebounds in the league, only the 14th to his position, but they give up the 22nd most defensive rebounds. The thing is, you can see 5 out of 8 players similar position have all gone over the line with a 28% more margin, if that makes sense. So absolutely loving this pick. So he can get points, get a couple of more rebounds here and there. So we're loving him to go over his PR at 9.5. I would not recommend taking 10.5. Just put a gobbling at 9.5 instead. Our next pick, we're fading Mark Williams to go under his PR at 20.5. He got bumped down to 19.5. I'll probably still fade it though. The matchup is just the worst you can have. He's going up against this team that literally ranks like first, second, third in every single stat that he does good. But the thing I'm most focused on is the teams that give up the least pain points. Gets to get the least pain points. He's gone under this in basically 7 out of 11 games. He'll over this in 4 games, and in two of these games he played against the Grizzlies that had no Zach 80, and Zach 80 a Grizzlies team that's like 80 is basically free money for centers because they have no tall players that can guard that can guard centers. And I mean, they actually acquired this Kaloko, whatever it's called. So he's actually a tall center, but it's not really that good. They went over against the Spurs. I don't know if Wemby played in that game or not, but if Wemby was out in this game, it kind of makes sense why he went over his PR. Against the Thunder, he has 14 rebounds, just an outlier game because in the 2 games after that, he went under in both Thunder games. So that makes it, that's just an outlier game. But more often than not, he goes under. He only averages 18.3 PR against bad matchups, and I see that happening in this game. It's gonna be a slow-paced game. Grizzlies don't play fast. I mean, the Suns don't play fast. Not I think the Pistons actually play a bit faster compared to last year, but they're not the fastest team in the league. It's gonna be a slow-paced game. They rank first in pick and roll action, so he's not gonna be getting any, because they're gonna be meeting him every single time at the rim. So there's no point passing him the ball unless they can get a mismatch for him, which is gonna be, yeah. I mean, I mean for because the thing with Mark Williams, whenever he's not really being used properly so on the court, he doesn't see the minutes. Like he literally sees like 20 to 25 minutes whenever it's not being utilized, like to get rebounds, to get points. Like you just get what's it called? They play like a smaller lineup with I think it's also Iguodala, whatever it's called. That guy, it's like a smaller forward that's actually that you can actually guard and stuff. So I think it's gonna be a run off the court in this game. So we're fading him to go under his PR at 20.5. We're also taking no, not this game. We're taking AJ Green to go over his threes at 2.5. The matchup is good. It's going against this person. They give up the 20th most points in catch and shoot and the 20th most in spot up. It's the exact same thing. The reason I'm taking this not because of the matchup, because of Giannis. Giannis going to be driving to the paint. When he drives, guys will collapse on him. The Spurs team always collapse on drive. They always, if you watch how the Spurs play, they always collapse on drives. And Giannis is he's gonna have to kick it out every single time. And I see Green being open most of the times. I mean, one of these three guys, Green, Porter, or Ryan Rollins will be open. We're taking Green because he's the better 3-point shooter. And with Green being open from three, you expect him to knock down three shots for us. Because that's if you honestly can, you can take him to go over his 3 points attempts. If you have like a price pick or something, you can take like a I don't know, like a FGA attempt. I'm fucking like yeah, you get the point. But over his threes to get made, I really like that. Over this in four straight games, the matchup is good. Giannis will be drawing defenders towards him. We're just hoping not another blowout because the Bucks got blown out by the Timberwolves without Ant at home. So it's just kind of sad to see. We're hoping the Bucks can stay in this game and AJ Green can get some wide open looks from three and can knock them down for us. On to our next game, we're taking PJ Washington to go over his PR at 23.5. It's been bumped to 24.5. I don't really see Cooper Flag playing in this game. From what I saw, how he got injured, he literally twisted his ankle. Like, what's the point of rushing him to come back against the Jazz? It just makes no sense. Let the man heal up. It's the Jazz, man. You will win against the Jazz at home. If you don't, then you just fucking suck and don't deserve to win. Anyways, PJ against the Jazz. Reason why they give up the 30th most points in spot up shooting, where PJ gets most of his points. And actually, no, gets second most because most of his points come from the inside the rim. But also, this Jazz team, they also suck because this. I don't know why this is they're still ranked for because what's it called? Walker Kessler's not longer on the team, and he's not really. They got Nurkic now. Nurkic is not known to be the best rim defender. As you can see, they got the 27th most PR to his position. He played this team once. He dropped 39 PR on this team. Give or take, AD was out of this game. AD's also out of this game. It's like I think it's the exact same team that played this Jazz team last time. But I think Cooper Flag will be out in this game instead of being in this game. So with Cooper Flag being out, someone has to get the rebounds. It's gonna be PJ Washington. Best believe that. So we have him getting like a double in this game, most likely for 230. That's a good value for me. Um, we're just hoping they can actually shoot the ball because PG can actually absolutely go cold sometimes. So we're hoping he can shoot the ball. But someone has to do the scoring in this game. I don't really see Cooper Flag playing in this. Even if Cooper Flag plays, PJ goes over, but I don't see him playing because, like I said, the ankle injury that should look bad. It look real bad. This Jazz team does not play defense, so we're expecting a defensive less game. Both these teams they suck. Especially the Mavs without AD, man, they fucking look lost on the pitch. So yeah, we're taking PJ to go over his PR, man. He's a good rebounder. He can shoot the three, he can drive, he can get some layups, man, get some free throws. Like we love him in this matchup. Also taking Larry Markin that never lets us down, man. MPJ, man, let us down last night. Markin never let us down. We took Markin last time against the Jazz 2 days ago. He dropped 33 points in them. Taking him again, this Jazz team, they rank 22nd in off-screen actions. That's usually what I look at when it comes to marking his matchups, what the off-screen matchup looks like. This Jazz team, they just suck for some reason when it comes to off-screen actions. I mean, it says doubtful, but I think he plays. I don't really think he was sick last game. This fucking Jazz team, they're just trying to tank. They're trying to tank as usual. They're trying to tank, man. But yeah, Marcus to go over his points against his team. I think he's played them twice. Yeah, he's had 33 in both games against his team. So the matchup is clearly just too good for him. If they try to stop him from, if they try to stop him from getting his points from the 3 point line, he would just drive and get some dunks. Like he's such an experienced scorer. He can get free throws. Like the thing, one thing about Markin I like about Markin, he will not stop shooting the ball. It's just like MPJ. Even if they have a cold night, they will keep shooting that ball until it gets hot. Like they will just keep shooting. We love a shooter. So Markin against this Jazz team that sucks without AD, we definitely take him to go over his points. Our next pick, we're taking Jaden Johnson to go over his PRA at 40.5. Still available on Hard Rock. He had a bad game last game. He just broke. He could not make a layup last game. He cannot make a layup. In this game against the Blazers, they played a very fast pace, and in a fast-paced game, coming off a bad game, and this team up to 20th most PRA to his position. We absolutely love Jaden Johnson to have a bounce back in this game. Just simply that, man. It's gonna be a bounce back game for him, a good opportunity to have a bounce back. In a kind of soft matchup, as you can see, defensive player type, they're ranked 28. As you can see, 26 defense for this team, it does not exist. It does not exist for the fucking Blazers, man. So I see James Johnson being involved in every single aspect of the game. Assists, rebounds, points. He will be there for every single one of them. So we have to go with his PRA instead of RA or points in this game. We also, I think we have our last pick will be Colin Sexton, where you had to go over his PA at four. No, actually, we went down. We dropped to 13.5. 13.5 is actually a much better line. To go with 13.5 PA against soft matchups, you can see man always in every single game. We had to actually factor in the minutes because they're gonna play more than 20. Let's say 23, 22 minutes actually. 22 minutes is the maximum he's gonna play because this Hornets is actually rolling. He's a backup to Lamelo. With 22 minutes played, he's gone over this in three straight games. He's played this Lakers team actually one time. He had played 26 minutes. He had 16 PA in this game. We know this Lakers team cannot defend guards. They just suck because they got Luka. Plus, even if they got Marcus Smart, who's actually a good on-ball defender, he's not going to be seeing Colin Sexton because Colin Sexton comes off the bench and Marcus Smart starts. So he's just gonna come off and play like a Dante Connect. I don't fucking know what the rotation looks like in this team. Or maybe a Gabe Vincent. Yeah, let's say Gabe Vincent. I'm not scared of Gabe Vincent. I am not scared of Gabe Vincent. So consistent in a favorable matchup to get points or assists. Both of them, we love that to go over. He's played his team once already at 16. As you can see, favorable matchups over this in every single game. You would definitely look to call Sexton to go over his PA in this game. So that's my last pick actually. I think so it is. I actually check with my last pick or not. Yes, it was. Yeah. No, actually, no. As always, I also got a pick. Our last pick was actually Yusuf Nurkic to go over his rebounds at 10.5. It's been bumped to 11.5. It's still there. Matchup is great. This Jazz team without AD, they suck. It's as simple as that. I don't even played. No, they haven't played this year. He got the 27 most rebounds in general, 24 to his position. They just suck at rebounding. They have no AD. I think PJ do most of the rebounding in this game. But that's the thing when it comes to defensive rebounds. He will be the one getting the rebounds. So yeah, that's my last pick. Take what you like, man. We would definitely bounce back today. I believe that we will not be seeing another such a big loss. We're gonna hey sweep today, man. It's gonna be a sweep today. Come back to me tomorrow. I apologize for the video quality being this ass because once again I don't have time to edit or add a thumbnail wherever it is. So if you see this video, man, good luck. Take whatever you like and best of luck. And I'm out.